1, State of Texas versus Danny Acosta. Do I have parties announced for the record for the state?
David Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Megan Enriquez and John Kings on behalf of Danny Acosta.
And are you Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta, in each of these cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. And also First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same Danny Acosta who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2000?
Because what started as an awkward church anecdote just took a hard left turn into the criminal courtroom. And front and center, Danny A. Costa facing not one but 2 probation violation cases. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
2020 CR 5581 for the offense of evading arrest, detention, second or more on December 2nd, 2021 for a period of 10 years. Is that you? Are you the same Danny Acosta who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 4194 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on December 2nd, 2021 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State, are you proceeding on the same allegation in each motion?
Your Honor, we are proceeding on the motion to enter adjudication of guilt on 2021 CR 4194.
The same motion, the same allegations?
And no, Your Honor, we're going to proceed on violation of condition number 1. Honor about the.
Well, no. My question is, for each motion, are you doing the same violation?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection to the state reading the allegations once and Mr. Acosta answering to both of those allegations in each of the motions?
No, Your Honor, no objection to that.
All right. So state, you may proceed.
Your Honor, the defendant violated condition number 1 on or about the 24th day of October 2022. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant Danny Acosta committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
All right. In each of the motions to revoke, how do you plead to that allegation?
Sure, ma'am.
State?
Your Honor, at this time, we'll waive the remainder of the allegations alleged in the motion to adjudicate guilt.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objection, Your Honor. That was our.
Let's pause here. What just happened is a big deal. By pleading true to violating condition number 1, Danny is essentially admitting to new criminal conduct while on probation. That one move could erase any leniency and open the door to full sentencing. Think about that. Probation was his second chance.
All right, Mr. Acosta, did you understand by pleading true to violation condition number 1 and cause number 2020 CR, just 1 second, 2021 CR 4191, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to that violation?
Due to my drug habit, yes.
No. I want you to listen to my question. I only answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. True.
All right. That's okay. Then the court will find that true. And then in cause number and cause number 2021 CR 4194, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1 and 2021 CR 4194?
Yes.
All right, then the court will find violation of condition number 1 true in that cause number. And I'm sorry, I think that I may have made a mistake. Just 1 second.
That means he has to get out of jail.
True, grant the motion and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So in that cause number as well, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
No, Your Honor, there is no agreement.
All right. State and cause number 2020 CR 5581. What are you requesting?
Your Honor, we are requesting, the maximum amount, 10 years TDC.
All right, and in cause number 2021 CR 4194, what are you requesting, state?
We're also requesting the maximum amount, 20 years TDC.
All right.
And now the stakes are stacking up 10 years on one charge, 20 on another. No plea deal. No safety net. This is where courtroom drama meets real-world consequence. Could this be the moment where a relapse costs a man everything?
Are there any witnesses for either side?
I'd like to call my client as a witness, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, if you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Daniel Costa,
Danny, how old are you?
38,
And where did you grow up?
Indian County,
What part of town?
the south side, southern side.
And we're we're asking the judge to get you treatment, correct, for your substance abuse?
For my relapse.
Okay, we're going to tell the judge about the substance abuse issues that you've been struggling with for years. What was the first time you used drugs? What age?
No, it's like 11.
11 years old? Okay. And have you used drugs on and off since you were 11 years old?
Repeated.
And have you ever been to any sort of inpatient treatment?
No, no.
Have you ever tried to address these issues?
Yes, I tried to ask help for help, but they kept getting us prison. I guess he wasn't doing anything.
And what drugs have you been struggling with? What was the first drug you used when you were 11? Okay.
Heroin.
When you were 11 years old?
I started with heroin, and I skipped marijuana away.
Okay. So is it been heroin the whole time since you were 11 or other drugs?
Heroin at age 11? This isn't just a legal battle, it's a lifetime of trauma unraveling on the stand. Let this sink in. We're watching someone who never really got to be a kid, now trying to reclaim his future inside a courtroom.
As well.
Crack, meth, all of the above, really. I started
Anything you can kind of get your hands on, you used?
My dad was in prison and my mom was working 3 jobs, so I stayed in the street.
Did you finish high school?
I got my GED.
And do you have children now of your own?
10-year-old daughter and 18-year-old son.
And are they
drug-free, by the way?
good? Good. I'm happy to hear that. Are they your motivation to try to get clean for the first time since you were 11 years old?
My daughter. I didn't want her to see me going through weird drugs.
So what are you asking the judge to do? You know that it's a big ask, but tell her, what are you asking her to do and why?
I'm asking her to help me get off this heroin. Maybe redeem myself for my family. To show the courtroom that I can be successful. Not fall into that trap of drug again.
And not only are you willing to go to an inpatient
I
rehab,
could prove to the judge that I could finish this and do it right.
then you'd still be on probation until 2031. You're going to do what
I
you need
could
to
do it.
do
I could
on
do it.
probation?
I know I can. I have relapse. It was a big mistake, and I accept it. I accept it. The mistake is just I do need help. That relapse could have led.
Relapse is often treated like a failure, but here, it might be Danny's last chance to prove he's more than his worst moment. His plea: rehab over prison. But will the judge see redemption or risk?
See worse than that. And that's what I'm asking. Give me the help that I never got. Once I was prepared.
Is there anything else that you want to tell the judge before she makes her decision?
Well, I want to finish my probation to show her that I'm not a low life and I can change my life.
Oh, I don't think of anybody as low life. I think that this courtroom is filled with people who've made bad decisions
That's
and made
true.
bad choices, but I see everyone as a human being.
Well, I'm just tired of people seeing me as a low life. Even after the mistakes I made, I'm willing to I would like to redeem myself first. And I took that oath to finish the probation when you first gave it to me. I took it seriously and I did it straight until I relapsed. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I did it all the way straight. Going to paying classes, the one that time. I never try to run. During my probation, I would say, wow, you actually came to report? Because usually when I come out, nobody comes. And I told them, no, well, I'm trying to show the Miss Boyd really that I can do this. Because you gave me the opportunity. So I wanted to prove the courts wrong that I wasn't a low life. No matter the mistakes I made.
All right, anything else?
Nothing further from my client, Your Honor, just brief argument.
State any questions?
Yes, Your Honor, just briefly, Mr. Acosta, was it the first time that you were placed on probation?
Yes, it's the first time I ever had probation. That's why I wanted to do the finishing profession. You know?
So you have a history from 2006. You've never been on probation since?
Never. That's why that was the more of a ego. I wanted to finish it to show her that I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever ask for help from your probation officer when you were placed on probation? CSO Garza?
Yes, he was. This is what he told me when I asked him that if I could do. When I got out, I asked him, "Can I do all the classes one time?" He says, "You're crazy." He says, "You got 10 years. You have a lot of time to finish. Do one class at a time, but the more important one is what fit, because the judge was going to check on it." That's exactly what he told me. So I left messages questioning everything. I got altercations with police officers over neighbors' disputes, and I'll call right away. Hey, they told me to call whenever I have a problem, so I'm calling. What's going on? No, well, this, and that. No, I even talked to officers. They're like, "Oh, you're right. You did the right thing." It's all right. I said, I don't want to be seen as a snitch, but I'm trying to do it the right way. Don't want to violate me right away. So, not until he told me he was getting what's it called, better job, which he did. I started to see he started less caring about my supervision until I got my new officer, and he did me a favor when he told me, "You can go to all your classes through Zoom. You want to do that?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll do that." Until I picked up these charges, the drugs that I got covered. That's when everything I didn't get to show that I could get it. But I was more than willing to do it.
With regard to the possession that you pled true to, how old is your daughter, did you say?
She's 10.
And you said that she's your motivation to change?
Yes, I mean, she made me stop when I got out of prison in 2018. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't.
And there it is. The gut punch. His daughter saw him get arrested. That's a memory no child forgets. And for Danny, it's both shame and motivation. This moment right here is where the courtroom becomes more than just legal drama. It's about breaking a cycle or repeating it.
I was trying to stay away from it until I got caught with drugs because we're having a custody dispute over my kids.
Was she there when you were arrested? Did she see you get arrested?
Yes.
She saw you got arrested?
Yes, she was there.
Mr. Costa, were you also arrested on September 18, 2022 for felon in possession of a firearm? Were you arrested for that?
I was put over.
Hold on. Your Honor, we're going to object just because the state waived and abandoned that allegation. So we object to it being mentioned.
Your Honor, we're not asking to prove that he did that. We're just asking if he was arrested. Your Honor, we're not trying to prove that allegation.
The objection is overruled.
Were you arrested on that day, Mr. Acosta?
We got put over, and me and my spouse had an altercation or something.
Mr. Costa, I want you to listen to the questions and just answer what's being asked. So the question is whether or not you were arrested on that day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
for that offense.
Yes, ma'am.
Who was with you when you were arrested?
My daughter.
She was in the vehicle with you?
Mm-hmm.